The Global Passport. Why learning English is the ultimate investment. In an increasingly interconnected world, the concept of a global village is no longer just a sociological theory. It is our lived reality. We trade across borders, consume media from different continents, and collaborate on scientific breakthroughs via digital platforms. At the heart of this global synergy lies a singular, powerful tool: the English language. Often referred to as the lingua franca of the modern era, English has transcended its origins as a national tongue to become the operating system of international civilization. Learning English is not merely about memorizing vocabulary or mastering the intricacies of the present perfect tense. It is about acquiring a global passport. Whether your goals are professional, academic, or purely personal, English acts as the bridge between your current reality and a world of limited potential. 1. The engine of professional success. In the competitive landscape of the 20th century job market, English is no longer a bonus skill. It is a fundamental requirement. Most multinational corporations, MNCs, have adopted English as their official corporate language, regardless of where their headquarters are located. Access to the global market. Companies like Airbus, Samsung, and Renault use English to ensure that employees from diverse language backgrounds can communicate effectively. If you speak English, you aren't just applying for jobs in your hometown, you are applying for positions in London, Singapore, New York, and Dubai. The language of innovation. Silicon Valley, the world's hub for tech, tech, tech innovation, breathes English. If you want to be at the forefront of AI, biotechnology, or fintech, understanding the nuances of English allows you to read the latest white papers at international conferences and pitch ideas to venture capitalists. Higher earning potential. Statistics consistently show that bilingual employees, particularly those proficient in English, command significantly higher salaries. It is an investment that pays dividends from one entire career. 2. The gateway to world-class education. For students and lifelong learners, English is the key that unlocks the doors to the world's most prestigious institutions. While many countries offer excellent education, a vast majority of the world's top-ranked universities, such as Harvard, Oxford, MIT, and Cambridge, conduct their courses in English. Furthermore, even in non-English-speaking countries, many master and PhD programs are developed in English to attract international talents. Beyond the classroom, English is the language of science and research. An estimate 90 per, sorry, okay, continue. An estimated 90% of science journals are published in English. For a researcher or a doctor, English is the difference between being insulated in a local Bible and being able to contribute to and learn from the global sciences community. If you want to read the original study on a new medical breakthrough or a breakthrough in E, same MC2 physics, English is your primary source. 3. Entertainment and the digital frontier. We live a digital age where the internet is our primary source of information and entertainment. As of 2024, approximately 52% of the world's most visited websites are in English. Learning the language grants you VIP access to the internet's most beloved content. Pop culture, from the cinematic masterpiece of Hollywood to the lyrical depth of global music icons, much of the world's popular media is produced in English. Understanding English allows you to appreciate these works in their original form, catching the puns, cultural reference, and emotional nuances that are often lost in translation. Social media and networking platforms like LinkedIn, X, Twitter, and Reddit are dominated by English-speaking communities. Prophecies allow you to engage in global discourse, participate in niche forums, and build a network that spans the globe. Literature, while translations are wonderful, reading Shakespeare, Hemingway, or Orwell simply cannot replicate. 4. Tourist travel and cultural empathy. One of the most rewarding reasons to learn English is the freedom it provides. During travel, English is spoken by nearly 1.5 billion people worldwide, either in a native language or a second language. When you travel to a country where you don't speak the local tongue, say a traveler from Brazil visiting Japan, English often becomes the middle ground for communication. It allows you to 1. Navigate airport and transit system with easy. Navigate. To communicate with locals to find the best of the beaten path spots. 3. Handling emergencies or medical situations safely. More importantly, language is a window into culture. By learning English, you gain insight into the mindset of different cultures. It fosters empathy and global citizenship, breaking down the US versus them barriers that arise from communication gaps. Conclusion: the best time is now. In the past, learning a second language was a luxury reserved for the elite. Today, thanks to internet, mobile apps, and global connectivity, it is accessibly necessary. For everyone, learning English is a journey that requires patience and persistence. There will be days when grammar feels like impossible puzzle, and days when you struggle to find the right word. However, the rewards for outgauge the effort. By learning English, you are not just learning words, you are gaining the ability to speak to the world, to understand the world, and to shape your own future within it. Don't view English as a subject to be studied, but it's a superpower to be harnessed. It is the tool that will allow you to tell your story to a global audience and listen to the story of millions of others. The world is waiting. Are you ready to join the conversation? Thank you.